joined us with congratulations are in order. You and your partner, Lisa Bonet, you've just got married last month. Stop it. 12 years together, 2 kids.
Finally, yeah.
Yeah, you finally put a ring on it.
Yep. Finally, man.
We have yet another person to add to the list of people who don't like Amber Heard. We know Johnny Depp is at the top of that list, but Lisa Bonet might come in second. But what's Lisa's reason? It seems that she's blaming her divorce from Jason Momoa on Amber Heard, and the rest of the world agrees with her. Here's how Amber tried to steal Lisa Bonet's man the second she got cast in Aquaman. Jason Momoa and Lisa Bonet have been the it couple for a while now. Their love story was one of a dream come true. It all started with Jason seeing Lisa on TV on The Cosby Show back in 1987 when he was 8. He fell for her immediately and knew he had to marry her.
When you met, was it love at first sight?
Listen, it was more than that, because ever since I was like 8 years old and I saw her on the TV, and I was like, Mommy, I want that one. I'm like, I'm gonna stalk you for the rest of my life and I'm gonna get you.
Of course, he couldn't do anything about it back then, but it was fate when they met for the first time in 2005 at a jazz club.
And when I met her, we met at this jazz club, and we just happened to be at the right place, right time, mutual friends. And I actually had dreaded my hair almost for her. I had huge dreadlocks, and she had dreadlocks, and I literally turn around, I'm with my best friend, and I see her, and I'm just like, she goes, I'm Lisa. I'm like,
it works.
Yeah. I'm just like, I turn around to my friend, I'm just like, fireworks going off inside, man.
That was just the jumpstart of a very long relationship. The two of them started dating and had their first child in 2007, followed by another one. After 12 years of dating, they finally tied the knot and had a secret marriage away from the public. You know what? I've been married to my wife for 12 years. It's just a gathering of our families and celebrating our love, Jason said. Everything was going perfectly fine, right? We all know how in love the two of them were. She's my dream woman. She's so amazing because I'm such a dip. She's an angel. She's amazing, Jason said. If someone says something isn't possible, I'm like, listen here, I married Lisa Bonet. Anything is possible. But after 16 years of being together, Jason and Lisa announced their divorce in 2022. Jason posted a statement on Instagram explaining their separation. We have all felt the squeeze and changes of these transformational times. A revolution is unfolding and our family is of no exception, feeling and growing from the seismic shifts occurring. And so we share our family news that we are parting ways in the marriage. We share this not because we think it's newsworthy, but so that as we go about our lives, we may do so with dignity and honesty, the statement continued. The love between us carries on, evolving in ways it wishes to be known and lived. We free each other to be who we are learning to become. Our devotion unwavering to this sacred life, our children. Teaching our children what's possible. Living the prayer, may love prevail, JNL. Seeing Jason and Lisa break up has made us all lose a little faith in love, considering they were together for 16 years. There must have been a huge reason behind it, and it didn't take long before Amber Heard's name joined the rumors that were going around. Suspicious, especially when news spreads about Amber Heard had been flirting with Momoa. Jason Momoa and Lisa Bonet announced marriage split, The Hollywood Reporter. We aren't surprised, since this seems to be a pattern for Amber. We know Johnny Depp and Vanessa Paradis were together for 14 years before Amber came between them. She also ruined other relationships like Elon Musk and Grimes, and now Jason Momoa and Lisa Bonet. Is Johnny's team not able to bring out that Amber Heard broke Jason Momoa and his wife up? Just like she did with Johnny Depp and Vanessa, she is nothing but a homewrecker. Amber cheated on Tasia with Johnny. Amber cheated on Johnny with other men, James Franco, etc. Elon Musk says Amber Heard caused problems in his relationship with Grimes. Momoa and Bonet had marriage problems after being near Amber. So Amber and infidelity are synonymous. Amber Heard and Jason Momoa both play in Aquaman, where Amber is Jason's main love interest. They had to be around each other a lot, so some chemistry was bound to spark between the two of them at some point. And a few sources have spoken about the flirting that went on between the two of them while they were on set. Rumors have been going around about how Amber was trying to seduce Jason all the time. Meanwhile, Amber herself talked about how Jason was the one who was trying to get her attention all the time, claiming that he, in fact, was flirting with her.
Jason's allergic to being ignored. So he can't sit still. So no matter what, if he will push, prod, nudge, shove you, anything to get your attention, especially if you enjoy a quieter activity like reading. And on set I like to read, and drives him nuts. So he quickly adopted this method to, give himself relief. He just adopted this method of ripping out the last pages of my book. And so you're
joking.
No, which is annoying. You get to the last 10 pages and they'd just be gone.
It seems that these two were all over each other on set. We don't blame Lisa. Sources say that Lisa didn't really appreciate how close the two of them had gotten, claiming Amber would go to any length to advance her career. Another reason Lisa might not like Amber is because she's a close friend of Johnny's, so obviously Lisa doesn't appreciate all the lies she said about him. Lisa knew Amber's motives from the beginning. That's why she did her best to stay away from her. But unfortunately, she couldn't keep Jason away from her, hence the divorce. Personally, I don't believe that she tried to seduce Jason. What I believe is that she saw a married man, which was a challenge for her, and inserted herself and flirted with him incessantly off-screen, trying to get something that wasn't hers. This is completely the MO of people with borderline personality disorder and narcissistic disorder. They see others that are attached, and it becomes a challenge for them. People think that Jason was as much at fault here too. If he knew that Lisa didn't like Amber, why was he hanging out with her so much? They were even posting pictures together all the time and were quite affectionate with each other. Not to mention this one photo where Amber called Jason her hubby on Instagram for the world to see. Happy official wrap, Aqua Hubby. Loved working with you. Amazing 7 months. We'll miss all the laughs and madness you bring. Honestly, given Amber's past history of affairs with male actors, Lisa thought this time wouldn't be any different either. Another reason behind Jason's divorce could definitely be the fact that Jason still supported Amber, even though everyone boycotted her after the whole drama with Johnny. Jason was always the first one to like all of Amber's posts, including her first post after the trial with Johnny was over. Lisa will not tolerate infidelity of any kind. She is quick to be out. She did the same with her ex, Lenny Kravitz. Kravitz even did a video about it, and that what he did to her was the worst mistake of his life. So now we got a repeat with Momoa. She won't be on the market for too long because she is still a very beautiful woman who demands respect on all levels. An inside source revealed that Amber was determined to break the two of them up and even encouraged Jason to get a divorce. I could see that something had changed between them as the filming progressed, and I was certain of it. At the very least, they've exchanged a few drunken kisses after hours, the source said. Several glasses of red later, she'd get quite handsy with Jason, and she'd do it in front of the entire crowd, no less. She'd lean in close to him, lay her right hand on his leg, and gently rub his thigh. I swear, I've even seen her groping him at one point. And she does so despite the fact that he and his wife have been happily married for 16 years. She treats it as if it were a game. The source even talked about how Amber always made Jason feel bad about his marriage to Lisa. During their private moments, she always says things like, "You're not really happy with her," and "You can do so much better." So, I guess some crew members on the set of Aquaman 2 say that Amber was regularly making Jason Momoa feel bad about his relationship with Lisa Bonet, and that there was a lot of grab-assing going on set. I feel AH is a manipulative, home-wrecking, conniving liar. Ugh, gross. So disappointed in hashtag Jason Momoa. I mean, he was married to Lisa Bonet. Why would he want to cheat on her with a run-of-the-mill, mediocre, talentless, gold-digging starlet like Amber? Amber versus Lisa Bonet? No contest. Lisa wins by a landslide. If breaking up their marriage wasn't enough, Amber was even throwing shade at Lisa's daughter online. She sure has it out for the whole family. Zoe Kravitz talked about how stoked she was to work with Johnny because she was a fan, and Amber immediately bashed her. Reading Zoe Kravitz interviews reminds me just how desperately we need to know actual heroes. This little tweet got a lot of backlash, and everyone was criticizing Amber. The fact that Amber Heard basically tore Zoe Kravitz down when Zoe is her co-star, Jason Momoa's stepdaughter, is disgusting. So much for supporting other women, am I right? Amber made Jason her target the second they were both cast in Aquaman, and she sure reached her goal. Amber was the reason he and Lisa got a divorce. And we're sure she's waiting for a few more months to pass by to officially hit on Jason now that he's a single man. Not that a married man ever stopped her before. But if the two of them did have an affair, Jason is as much at fault as Amber. Either way, Lisa has every reason to hate Amber since she was always scheming to ruin her marriage. Jason has been taking Amber's side blindly until now, but we'll have to wait and see if that changes once he realizes everyone is also boycotting him for supporting Amber. Y'all don't have to apologize to Jason Momoa. If anything, he should be a reason to boycott Aquaman 2 as well. He's trying to take advantage of the support pouring in for Johnny by liking his post and following him while supporting Amber Turd at the same time. He's an opportunist. We don't fully understand where Amber and Jason stand right now since they've been keeping everything on the down low, so until we find out, make sure to watch this other video.